Hi everybody, welcome back to the absolutely wonderful Starfield, and a quick tip for beginners about how to make your NPC companions overpowered so that when you're in combat they really will give you a lot of help. And then what you have to do is you have to give them a good gun and you have to give them a throwable as well. So for example, my adoring fan, who to be honest I haven't really taken him out with me yet, but if we talk to him and I go, let's trade gear.
Certainly. I consider my
Carry on. What I've done is I've given him the Berserker pacifier shotgun, and you need to make sure you give them at least one piece of ammo, because your NPC companions actually have unlimited ammo. Also, if I had a spare grenade, I'd give it... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to give this guy a grenade, because chances are I'm not going to take him out very often. And if we get boarded and we're in a close quarters combat situation, I don't want him lobbing grenades around. But that shotgun should be pretty good for him to deal damage. So that's him done. So he's got a nice gun.
That was a good talk.
And then we also have here, we have Sarah,
if you don't mind,
who's kind of my main
I'd like
companion
to speak to
at the
Admiral
moment.
Logan sooner rather than later.
So let's trade gear so you can
carry the
see...
good stuff.
You can see what she's got. So I've given her the Urban Eagle at the moment, which is a really quite high powerful pistol, so it can do 47 damage, quite a slow fire rate, and then because it takes 0.43 Ultra Mag ammo, I've made sure that I've given her that as well. She's also got a frag grenade, and your NPC companions have unlimited ammo and unlimited grenades. So because she's got a frag grenade, when we're in combat she'll be there lobbing grenades at the enemies, which can be very useful. The only thing you've got to watch out for is that if you're going in for some close quarter kills with like your cutlass or a knife or something like that, she will still keep throwing grenades at those enemies, so you'll probably take damage off them as well. But if you do that, so when next time you get a really good gun, just check out the damage on it and then give it to your one of your NPCs, and they will use it very effectively. The other thing to watch out for as well is if you go
Admiral
into
Logan's office shouldn't be terribly
your crew roster. So we look at the crew. You can see if they're particularly good at something or not, because all your crew, all your NPC companions are good at something. So, for example, the adoring fan at the top, he's good at scavenging, sort of concealment, and weightlifting, so he can carry stuff. Barrett is good with particle beam weapon systems on ships, which is good. And so if you see any of these, so Lynn, there we go, so she's good at demolitions with a grenade, so she would, if you had her with her, she'd be very good with grenades. So watch out for that as well. So if a particular companion has a particular skill with a particular type of gun, like a rifle or a shotgun or a laser gun or something like that, then if you give them that particular weapon, so for example, although you can't see her there, I know Sarah actually is pretty good with a laser gun. I haven't given her one yet because I haven't got a particularly good one to give her, but again I would give her that and she would have some extra points when dealing damage with lasers. I guess the thing to watch out for is try not to give them here we go, let's go into my weapons, EM weapons, unless you want them to do no damage to human beings. So the EM weapons, the electromagnetic weapons, are normally used against robots, but you can use them to pacify humans as well. So if you're in a situation where you didn't want your NPCs to kill anybody, you could give them one of those. But be careful, if you see a gun like that and you think it's a real weapon and you give it to them, obviously they won't be able to do damage to normal human enemies in the world. Okay, so hopefully that's useful. How to make your NPC companions a little bit more powerful. Well, a lot more powerful, to be honest, because she's a bit of an angel of death, Sarah, when she's following me around. Often she kills people before I do, and it is very useful indeed. Anyway, that's enough from me. Look out for lots more Starfield hints and tips. I'm probably going to make lots of little small videos. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will, of course, see you again soon.